Well, hello again, and welcome to my video channel. I'm off on another adventure again this weekend, and we're heading down to Waterville in County Kerry, and we're going up to one of my favourite lakes, which is Lough Namona. I'll be fishing with my friend and boat partner Brian the Chippy. Last week we were actually down on Lough, and we had an absolutely fantastic day. The reason why I picked Namona today was because during the week we had a lot of rain, and I'm hoping that we got a bit of a flood on the main river, which is the Cummer River, which is when the Seatrout and salmon come in from the sea. They go up through Butler's Pool and then into Lough Curran, and if there's plenty of water on the Cummer River, they'll run up the Cummer River and then into the upper lakes actually. So I'm still chasing that elusive salmon and sea trout. So I think my best option of getting a sea trout on the fly is actually in Namona. So that's why I'm on it there. And I love the lake down there actually. It's a lovely small lake, and it's more concentrated, and you have more of a chance to cover in all the lake, and hopefully maybe covering a few sea trout or even a salmon. And by the way, I'll definitely be calling into the grotto, because the grotto is actually just on the turning off into Namona. The grotto is actually at the corner there, so I don't think the good Lord would be too happy with me if I decided to just keep on driving and not drop off and say a wee prayer and thank him for the fantastic day that we had on Lough last week, with a lot of trout to the boat, and we lost an awful lot of trout as well. Now, considering that the conditions last week was there was a northeasterly wind, it was bright sunshine, so all the conditions were against us. So it was definitely down to divine intervention that we got all these trout. Having said that, I was talking to some friends of mine during the week, and they were out. They were on Lough Lean, and they were on the Carroll Lake, and they blanked. And the one chap was telling me there was 27 boats out in Lough Corrib. I think that's 7 trout between them. I mean, as I said, we had about 40, 50 trout, maybe even 60 trout to the boat last week, and lost just as many. So definitely to the power of prayer. And all I'm going to say to you fishermen is, if there's a grotto nearby where you're going fishing, go in and say a prayer, or even drop into the local church. Well, here we are. I'm actually going to do a small video here on Waterville village. I haven't put this up on the videos and all the occasions I'll be coming into Waterville. It's only a small village. It's a couple of pubs, a couple of restaurants, and beautiful seafront on the right hand side here. My reason for coming into the village this morning is I want to actually take a couple of shots of Butler's Pool. Butler's Pool is the main source of the salmon and the sea trout, where it actually comes directly in from the sea. Butler's Pool is a world famous it's a very small little run between the sea and Lough Curran. You can actually get a day ticket on it. See, they've changed the name to the Waterville House. It's a private fishery, and it was established in 1790. That's a long, long time ago. This is the actual, this is the bridge itself. It's the Curran River, and this is the Waterville Bridge. Right behind that then you have the golf course. That's where we see the helicopters come in during the day. And those of you with plenty of money get a nice day's round of golf there actually. This is the Butler's Pool. It's a very, very short run. It's only a couple of 100 yards long. It is a prolific little river for sea trout and salmon. I see there, it's absolutely magnificent. Sometimes when you walk down there, when the conditions are right, obviously you can see the sea trout are all stacked in the water there. Now I have no binoculars or the Polaroid glasses with me at the moment. I should have a look in. But this is the setting here. They're absolutely magnificent. You got the sea right behind you. That's where the salmon and the sea trout come in. They come up along the pool here. They go underneath the bridge. And here you have the left hand side of the bridge. There used to be, oh, I see there's a bit of a twirl in the water there. That could be anything, could be a sea trout or anything. It only runs for another, is it maybe 400 or 500 yards up on the left hand side there, and you're in the main lake called Lough Namona. And I never mentioned before, just off Curran there's another lovely little lake called Lough Namona. That's renowned for its sea trout, particularly at the end of the season as well. The big sea trout. You can actually see it there. Just meanders all up, and when you get to the top up there, you're into Lough Namona. I said there used to be hundreds and hundreds of boats here years ago, but they've all gone now. Then they've another berth somewhere up along the main Curran Lake itself actually. It's a little boathouse over there now, and I fished it a couple of times to say and had some good sport off it, but haven't fished it in recent years. Beautiful, beautiful river, lovely little stretch actually, pristine clean. So that's it. That's the Butler's Pool and the Lower Cumra River. Right, I'll go take a run down and we'll just have a look at the old golf course that they have here. This is the main bridge into Waterville actually. This is the road now you take to another place called Sneem, another great fishing area. So what I'll do is I'll go up and just turn at the top here. This is the entrance here to the golf course. This is only built recently, the last couple of years or so. As I say, you get a lot of people coming in and they have a helicopter pad there, and that actually they come in there and they park up their helicopters and do a day's golfing. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful scenic area. Golf caddies there, a load of tour buses, you know. So this is where I believe most of the gillies that used to be on the lake have actually, they've come off the Lake Gillian now and they've gone caddying on the golf course. Hard enough to get a gilly on the lake now in the last couple of years or so, whereas 10, 15, 20 years ago I'd say you could have 50 or 60 gillies there and you'd no problem getting a gilly on the boat with you for the day that would take you on Curran or the upper lakes or Lough Namona or even Butler's Pool. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to pass back through the village again, and we'll head on up to the upper lakes. I'll into the grotto and then I'll head on down to Lough Namona. Get ready, get the gear on and get the boat packed. Hopefully Brian will be there by now. And if there's any water in the boat, he'll have bailed it out. This is the small village itself. There's a pub here called the Oysters where all the fishermen meet actually. On the right hand side coming up now I think it's the Oyster Bar. You have the left hand side here. Where's the Oyster Bar? The Oyster Bar is on the right here. That's the Oyster Bar there on my right. That's it there. And then Charlie Chaplin's statue on the left hand side there. Here actually. The Oyster Bar there on the right there, that dark building actually. Michael Dwyer is a famous Kerry footballer there. Butler's Hotel on the left hand side, where all the fishermen used to stay years ago. This place was a little basically just built for fishermen, guest house and hotels. Everybody done well on it, but it all changed now. I think it's people are more interested in the golf or so the fishing, I think. Still a few diehards like myself that keep coming down every week. Just love it down here. The place is absolutely beautiful. Say we're going to head up now. We're heading on the road now. This is the road that takes you up to Lough Namona. Lough Namona's going to be on my right hand side. I don't fish it there often, although it's the main lake. I might fish it once or twice a year. I don't even think we were on it this year at all, actually. But as I said, I just love the upper lakes. I love the seclusion and the beauty of it and that. You can pull out your cookers or do your meals and sit down and relax and have a fantastic day out in the open. So just be very careful driving the roads here, particularly because they are quite narrow. You wouldn't get too many tourists on these roads. These are more or less the back roads, but you will get the odd tourist that hires a car and wants to go up on the scenic routes, but you just have to take your time actually and keep well into the left hand side of the road. The Lough Namona is on my right hand side there now actually.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now am found. Was blind, but now I see. 'Twas grace that taught my heart to feel, and grace my fears relieved. How precious did that grace appear.
Well, here we are. We just come into the entrance into Lough Namona. I see Brian is here already, and he's down there talking to Timmy, the landowner. Absolute gentleman, this man. He'd every time we come in, he'd come down, he'd say hello. And we've known him for the last 30 odd years or so. And as I say to you, he's one of the lovely white dogs actually. He does a lot of sheep around all the hills here. They're lambing there, and the lambing season they'll be up and down morning, noon and night. We meet him every couple of hours or so. I see the lake is a kind of a flat calm there today. As I said to you, I don't think we're going to get much breeze. And I'm coming up now to the old dogs, the old collies. Beautiful collie dogs actually, absolutely beautiful dogs. That's Timmy, an old grandson with him as well actually, and Brian. So we'll go out and say hello anyway. Anyway, nice meeting you. I'll see you again, no doubt. All right.
Call again. Yeah.
Yeah, always that way in the morning. Well, here we are. We finally got down to Lough Namona. And as you can see, lovely overcast day. No breeze, unfortunately, but that we'll get over that actually, you know. I have reason to believe there was a couple of lads on it during the week, and they did a fantastic day on it. Another, probably many trout, Brian? Had about 50 trout between them. I've no doubt that they paid a visit to the grotto before they come in and they've been watching my videos. I'm only joking. But look, we're going to get the gear ready. The boat's nice and dry. We don't have to bail it out. Even though there was a good flood, I believe, on the Cumberland during the week. And just, the lake came up a bit as well. It's gone down a bit now since. But any fish that are around, I hope, that were in the Cumberland River have come up now. And some of them might have come into into Lough Namona. And we'll hit them today. I say we're still chasing that elusive sea trout and salmon. So fingers crossed, we'll get the gear ready, get into the boat and get out and do a bit of fishing.
Come on, you can always have a look.
without you. I toasted the moments, it's the truth. The sun is rising slowly, kissing the hills with gold. Those rodeo memories under those lights, we fell right at.
Well, here I am. I'm going to do just one around on the troll. We have a bit of a calm lake at the moment. Hopefully that a bit of breeze will get up for the fly. Brian is getting ready, so I'll just do one troll around, see if there's anything stirring, as they say, particularly in the sea trout. I know salmon. I have two nice rapalas out. I see there's a couple of fish breaking in the water at the top. They're only small. We have a lovely overcast day. It's about maybe 10, 11 degrees. Flat calm. I think the breeze is going to be west-southwest today, so the breeze should suit us on the fly. Nice fish, Rain. Yeah. Small enough though, isn't he? What did he take?
What I have is the top fly that I had up on top last week, green, and I've green, the red is to the olive in the middle green, and I've a lovely green fly when it's right here. So all green makes it the fly, the merle
Yeah,
at the top,
yeah.
give it a walk.
We'll spend the night under those lights.
Wind's not changing, believe it or not. Coming at us now.
She loved the rodeo like me.
Look at that, it's like
I roped her hard, her heart's
Yeah, got a hit there. Unfortunately, he's off. Barbless hooks
tight and we felt so free.
in favour of the trout, there's no doubt about that.
She loved the rodeo and me. She loved the rodeo like me.
I think these trout are brought tweezers with them lately. Do you know that?
Her heart's racing for me.
Because every time you hook them, they get off terrible quick.
I held her tight and we felt so free. She loved
Well, we've been out for about an hour and a half or so, and unfortunately, fly fishing not all that great. Oh, back to normality. I don't think my prayers have actually clicked in yet from the good Lord above. After saying a prayer to the grotto. But look, we're going to have a bit of grub actually now, a small late breakfast. We're going to make an omelette, Brian, is it?
nice omelette.
We're going to make a nice omelette actually now. We have the main meal later on. So we go ahead and get the cooker ready and all the bits and pieces and that.
She loved the rodeo and me.
Starter. Well, here we are. We're going to have a late breakfast. We're having an omelette, some onion, tomato and cheese actually, a cup of tea and a few roundy little tarts for dessert, for just a cup of tea after, and club milk and so on, a small little kind of a Christmassy cake. We get started, we get them cooking, get the pan heated up, and we'll have them ready in about 2 or 3 minutes. All these tools come in very handy, you know. Yeah. Talk about finding your level. That's a good one. Let's talk finding your level. Now we'll crack open a couple of eggs. Tone it down a bit. Do a little more. Huh? Well, I'm going to leave them on the side and then beat up the egg beside it. Alright, you say so. I'll do it right.
I think we're better for an omelette, you know.
Find out much easier, believe it or not, no, Brian.
Alright.
That's done.
say put the lid in it for another bit, so the top. It probably is done, but I'm gonna put the. Do you know what? If you want, you could come down the flame, leave the lid on a bit, or turn off the flame even for a bit.
Turn it off.
Or turn it down or something.
Turn it down.
And then in a minute or so we can turn it off. We leave for a minute and we can eat it then.
I'm just thinking of the curry, but I'm saying I'm very fussy, Brian. My stuff has to be fresh, you know.
I know, put this in. There'll be nothing wrong with it.
I know.
It went straight to
That was just
freezer.
me.
But I'm glad you rang it because I would have taken out
That's why I rang you.
and then it would be wasted.
Well, you can use it yourself.
Well, I could, but it's a big portion.
My,
so
my thoughts are the same. Anything's not used is thrown in the bin, Brian. I'm the same. She gets it from me, definitely, you know. That's why you see me giving away all the food. I don't take it back at all.
I know, but
It's an awful waste, I know, but
no, but it's not that. But I wouldn't give anything. I would eat myself. So,
yeah.
but at the same time, I'm glad. If I defrosted it, it's too much of a portion, just for one person. So it's in the freezer now. Anyway, I'll eat it. It looked nice one. Not I'm interested to know how it would taste.
Yeah. I hope it's to your liking.
Smells lovely.
Happy with that. You have a cup of tea down and now you can have enough club milk, or you can have one of these little, as I said, Christmas small little cakey tarty things. You see them? They're called, what are they called? Fruit slices. They're beautiful. Get them every week in Duns actually, you know. Like a Christmas cake where you can have an apple slice, an apple roll, or a club milk with your tea. Lovely, beautiful. Cheers.
Cheers, Biz.
Lovely job.
Bon appetit.
Bon appetit. Right.
Lovely.
Oh, beautiful. Yeah. Say so myself.
Nice.
Lovely. And the eggs are not burnt.
No. Actually surprising because there's a good flame off that.
I'll tell you something, Brian. That was a great idea of yours for the omelette. And I'm going to tell you something else. Although I did make it now, I'm not going to blow my own trumpet. That was the nicest omelette I've ever eaten. It was down to your ingredients and my cooking. Now I'm going to do something.
And also my cooking.
And you're cutting, that's right, in the little prep room. I'm going to do something I've never done before. Right? That's how delicious that was. You talk about people, I licked the plate afterwards. I literally did lick the plate afterwards. That was beautiful. Beautiful. Now we have a cup of tea. And we'll have a slice of fruit, regular slice of fruit cake. I would like a bit of apple tart.
Oh, I'll have a bit of the apple colour.
Oh, the apple turnover, yeah. Well, Brian, cup of tea there, cup of tea for me. You have around the apple rings, I think they're called. You have a club milk, or you have the fruit slices with a cup of tea. And as I said to you, I have a desperate sweet tooth. You know that?
I know you like your desserts.
Oh, I do. I love my desserts and I love my cup of tea and my afters, as they say, you know. So look at, we'll have the little, the apple ring anyway. And I've an apple tart and curry for afters.
No way.
I have with the main meal.
Oh my God.
Definitely. My sugar levels must be through the roof, I'd say.
This is the life.
Enjoy anyway.
Couldn't do anything but.
No. Yeah, delicious.
No. I don't normally eat Christmas cake, but I'm going to try one of these.
You're going to try one of the fruit slices? Yep.
Because they're so small.
Beautiful.
Might be nice. I don't normally
Love
eat
Christmas cake. I don't like
I find Christmas
the icing on it. Yeah. I always take the icing off, but the actual Christmas pudding.
I'm surprised this
and
is
Christmas
the time
cake.
of the year. I suppose Christmas is coming, I suppose.
No, they make them all year round.
Do they?
Yep. Absolutely.
And do you find a very rich cake, or is it okay?
Oh, it is rich, like, yeah, absolutely, but I like the rich stuff. Christmas comes but twice a year, huh? You know something I always said? What would we do if Jesus had a brother? Huh? You'd have Christmas twice a year, Brian. We'd never survive it, you know that. You'd be shopping 2 months up before Christmas.
We try our best, didn't we?
Another sardine, Brian.
Right, Chris, at least you know what fish is left.
Yeah. Probably them you'll have a pound. Tell you what now, I'm only just watching you tangling yourself, did you? I think you tangled yourself, did you? I'm sure that wind is changing, do you know that? I'm sure that wind is changing. Yeah, he's right in there for a while. Yeah. Tell you now. Yeah. Yeah. Doesn't it? Tell you what now, I'm going to go on a dry fly. I have the 4-weight rod open now. I'm going to go on a dry fly. I have the rod now for it. Stick up 2 dry flies.
Oh, you fecker!
Oh shit.
Took it and fucking came off. Turned and came off. Fucking you won't come again, the fecker. No man said to me, don't catch any flies on the water.
some, Patty, won't you have some, Patty, won't you drink some good old cider? You be the gray horse, I'll be the rider, going to the still house to get some cider. In a white oak saddle, pretty little girl to ride a straddle. Patty, won't you drink some? Patty, won't you have some? Patty, won't you drink some good old cider? Cider last night, some the night before, going back tomorrow night to get a little more. Patty, won't you drink some? Patty, won't you have some? Patty, won't you drink some good old cider? Patty, won't you have some? Patty, won't you drink some? Patty, won't you drink some good old cider? You be the gray horse, I'll be the rider, going on the still house to get some cider.
Fly up. Well,
Right trawling.
just cast out the flies at the back of the boat. Believe it or not, caught a trout. Don't think he's any size, look at, but he's a trout. One of many of the day. I wish. Yeah, nice little trout. Wet the hands! And he took the, would you believe it, he took the muddler, the red muddler. Oh, you got to leave me in a ball of tangles. Oh no! Look at this. Oh, come on, yeah. He took the red dabbler. Oh, the red, there you go. And Brian is on now as well. Things are looking up. We've got the wind coming up and Brian is on as well. He took the red muddler, would you believe it? But that might be the fly for the afternoon, I think. Oh, we'll go out again. Come on, fishy. The wind's getting up behind us now. The fish might get a bit brave and come out of their hiding spots. Oh yeah, nice little trout, yeah, lovely, well done. The bobfly, did he? Ryan's favourite fly? Yeah. The same fly all that you've been using, is it? Hasn't deteriorated or anything, no? Well tied then. Lovely. There's another fish, he's not very big, but look at, he's a fish, a small fella. Looks more like a seatrout. Oh, Brian is on as well. The wind has gotten up, and we're at to getting up around the fish. Up, come on, stay still, up, there you go. Wet the hands, lads, sorry. The rain has come and the wind has got up, and he's on again. Yeah, they've come out to play, I'm afraid. They have certainly, yeah. Oh yeah, again, oh yeah. You get it there, no, again. He's a bigger fella. Oh, we get another trout there. This fella's tiny, I say, is he? Wet the hands anyway. Up! And we got him in. The size of this fella. The fly's nearly bigger than him. He took that red muddler again. The fly there actually. The rain has stopped. What? Yeah? Nice fella, is he? think he's a little bit bigger, Brian. Oh yeah, much better trout. Oh, he's off. Catch and release, huh? Good nice little trout now. On the troll there in the fly, and we hit a trout. We have a trout. No doubt we have a trout. What size he is? He's only a tiddler again. My God, we get a lot of small fellas. Oh, he's off. Catch and release, Brian. Catch and release. Takes years of practice to do that. You know that, huh? Huh? Little secret I'll teach you someday how to do it. Barbless hooks, actually, that's how you do it. Barbless hooks.
Well, here we are. We've just come in from the lake, and to be honest with you, we had a nice afternoon actually. We got quite a few trout, and we also lost a few trout to the boat. The wind got up, thanks be to God, and we said we'd come in for an evening meal actually. So what I'm going to have is we're going to have some steak burgers with some crinkly chips on the side for afterwards. And we're not going to have any dessert because we have the fairly substantial, say, breakfast this morning. We're also going to have some apple tart and berries with a cup of tea. So look, I'll get started on the cooking anyway straight away.
He's on board about 20 minutes.
Well, here we are. I've the steak burgers on. We're going to have tomato and a bit of smoked medallion, and then for the side of the plate we're actually going to have some Guinness crinkly crisps. I think they'd be lovely actually, you know. So inside in the burger I'm going to put a bit of smoked medallion, a bit of tomato. I got away the onion is gone. I think I've misplaced the onion. Oh, that's nothing new. So we'll let them cook away and we'll come back to Maria. Well, here we are. We have the burgers, they're nearly done. And we have some smoked medallions. We've also putting them on the buns. Afterwards we'll have a cup of tea and we'll have some apple tart and what's it? Blackcurrant. Apple tart and blackcurrant. Blackberry, sorry. Apple tart and blackberry with a cup of tea, and we'll have the Joe's crinkly cut chips on the side of the plate with the burgers. So we're feeding well today. Absolutely beautiful. Isn't that lovely? Home cooked, delicious. Inside in Chris's kitchen. Now, we were all cooked up. Burgers are done, smoked rash are done. All you have to do is put them on the bun. We'll have that cup of tea, the kettle is on, and we're going to have that apple tart and blackberry tart. We'll have that later on with some of the crinkly chips. Now, we've the main course done. I say we're just waiting on a bit of cheese actually. I like a bit of cheese in my burger. So Brian's gone in to get a bit of cheese. Kettle's on, ready for the cup of tea. That's some Brian frying the cheese. Any luck the cheese, Brian? Any luck? Brian has the cheese, good man. We'll have a slice and let's stick a slice in the burger there. Slice in your own and a slice in mine. That's my one there, yeah.
Well, that's your one,
That's
is
my
it?
one, yeah.
Oh,
This
shit,
one's
right.
yours, yeah. Go. Okay. Flash in. Bon appetit, as they say. And enjoy. Now, we've had the main meal. Now we're for the apple pie and blueberry. Lovely. A nice hot cup of tea. It's getting very chilly for the evening. My first time actually having this.
Huh?
Did you ever use it before?
What?
The blueberry pie.
What is it? Apple and blackberry?
Apple and
No,
the blackberry. A blueberry, I'm not too sure. Is either one.
Apple and blueberry.
Blueberry, is it? That's what I thought it was.
No, actually.
Oh, we've just come out, got a nice bit of grub, and we said to come out for the last half an hour, 3/4 hour. So Brian had a couple of casts and he has a trout. Is this the big fella, Brian? Might be the biggest of the day, is he? 6 inches away. No, he's far from it, Brian. Keep trying though. Did he take it right down? Yeah, it's a hungry sign, you know. You'll have a sore jaw tomorrow then. Have to get a surgeon for him, will you? Oh.
Don't be scared to show your
Grandfather was telling you about type 5.
You're my hero. Come to rescue me.
That note, you know, video.
And I wanna save you. 'Cause darling, you
Yeah.
Fish with all the
That's right.
darling, wake up and look at me. Everything they told you is make believe.
Nice little trout, Brian. Dark colours on him, yeah. Zulu, the red Zulu, did he? Great fly that for Seatrout salmon, yeah. Lovely. I had one of them up this morning actually, a red Zulu. Oh, thought I saw some jumping out of the water there.
They're trying to keep you quiet.
They could really come on stage.
Don't lose your mind. Try to find your worth inside.
Just got a lovely trout there now, halfway out the lake. I'd say it might be the bigger idea. Oh jeez, I thought it was bigger. It was a nice trout all the same. We'll wet the hands
Everything they told you.
and get him in and get him out again. Nice little trout. Hit that with gusto he did. Came up and took it full whack. No messing about. And look where I got him underneath the gill. I actually turned on it. Shit. Sorry. Excuse my language. And underneath the gill. There he is now. Lovely little trout. Ball of gold. And then you go. You hit that. The red muddler again. A fantastic little fly, as I say.
And fall softly on the ground.
Now we're into another trout. And I think he took the took the dabbler off. He's foul hooked, believe it or not. Oh Jesus, here we go. We wet the hands anyway. He must have turned on it. It'll come out easy enough. There we are, and away you go. But just ready to lift it out of the water, and he took it just at the boat. I don't know what size he is. We'll get a look for him now anyway. Let's hope he's not foul hooked, because he took it very close to the boat.
Oh no, he's in the boat definitely.
Has he? No, he's foul hooked again. That's the second one. He must have just turned on it just as I was lifting it. My God, what are the chances of that 2 in a row? That's terrible. And Brian is on as well. Oh my God. Lovely little green dabbler. There we are. That's very good. 2 in a row, just at the boat. He was us on the hang actually. Oh my God, don't tell me, right at the boat again. I'll be gobsmacked if he's foul hooked again. Yeah, well, the last 2 fouls were foul hooked. I have to get a look at this. Let's hope he doesn't break off in the meantime. See what... Oh, you got a look for him here actually. I don't believe it! He's foul hooked on the tail. Yeah, I have to wet my hands. Look at this, look! Ah no! That is just crazy. Look, foul hooked. Yeah, look at that. Nice little trout. That's 3 times, sugar. 3 times in a row now he's after taking it. They took it just on the hang and right beside the boat, and they were foul hooked. Well, my God, huh? They're actually interested in it, but just not taking it and they're turning on it just at the boat. Just as I'm lifting it out of the water, they're actually hitting it. They're obviously following it in. But, yeah. Just as you come off, just as it hits the top surface of the water, they're actually hitting it. I don't think I've had much of that before. 3 in a row. That's one for the books anyway.
Actually, I don't know. Whenever they take on the dibble, it's always in the boat. I can't. When you say it's never.
Yeah.
When you say it's never another foul hook.
That's right.
I said to myself, no way, no way.
Yeah, they change their mind and they just turn on it, and just as I lift it, they're obviously hooking them as I'm lifting it.
That's amazing.
Isn't it? Yeah, I said I did a nice bend on the rod, and I said he's either a big trout or he's foul hooked.
Surprise, surprise, he's foul hooked.
Or I should have said no surprise. What do you want to do? Do you want to carry on? Do you want to go in and do the burgers?
I just want to give another fly a swim there before we go in.
Right. Because we're going, we'll have the burgers, we'll have the meal, and we'll come back out again for the last hour or so anyway, and yeah, hopefully the old weather might keep off. And we had a couple of heady showers earlier on, and coming right up to the rocks anyway. Well, we had some great sport coming across there anyway, with a couple of fish anyway. We lost more than what we got to the boat. The same last week if I remember. But it just goes to show you that the old wind makes a hell of a difference.
Oh, big one.
Yeah. As I say, I like to see that kind of that surf on top of the water. When you see that, means you've got a good, nice little wave. Okay, I'll turn around anyway, and we might give that one more turn. Just hit a trout there now, just after coming into a new spot. Yeah, nice little trout. Oh, we just wet the hands. We'll get him in and get him out again. And he hit the red. Brave a little fly. Look at that, lovely little trout. Here you go. Red muddler. Huh? Yeah, alright. Oh my god. Yes, we just hit another trout there now. The last hurrah, I think, before it actually gets dark. It's actually, the lights are getting much shorter. So we just wet the hands and we get them back in again. We took the red fella again. Oh, take it right down into him actually. Leave it at that. Moved in there now. The old red muddler. They seem to be taking that all day long. Oh, I saw him there, right at the boat. He might have been one of those fellas that just found out, but he came right up to the boat. Yeah. Middle now, don't they? That's where we're getting the hits. Hit the road, Jack.
You don't want to hit a big fish now, is it?
What?
You don't want to hit a big fish now, is it?
Hmm.
Good.
Lough Namona, one of the upper lakes on the Curran fisheries, as they say, one of the jewels in the crown of the upper lakes actually. It is late in the evening, we've just come off the lake for the day. We had a fairly good day with a lot of trout to the boat. Of course we lost a lot of trout as well, but unfortunately no big fish. But look, we've another 2 weeks to go yet, so you never know, we might get that elusive salmon or trout before the season ends.
Let me drown in the ocean. Baby, let me tell you my intention. Yeah. I know that you've been hurt sometimes, so come let me clean your eyes. You know not